Oh, hell no, bitch! Bakar! Ah! Missed! Hello, and welcome to another video. Probably the video before 2023, eh? What a year it has been. Hasn't it, guys and gals? Very, very interesting year. Especially in the Monster Hunter community and Wild Hearts and Rise as well and everything. And in the real world as well, it's been very, very tough, you know. And I think it's been very tough for all of us in general, you know, including our healths and everything. So I'm hoping you all out there are actually like staying safe and healthy as well, you know, because viruses and stuff like that. But I'm not here on this video to talk about that kind of stuff. I'm just here to talk about like what 2024 is going to bring and why I feel like it's going to be a year of basically just pale, like nothing in general big. Who knows, we might, you know, in gaming and Monster Hunter or whatever, but I feel like with all the stuff coming out in 2025, you know, I think a lot of companies are watching other companies on how they rush games and stuff like that. Mortal Kombat, you know. Like, we've had roller coasters like that as well, and, yeah. And despite everything in 6 years, Monster Hunter Iceborne is still here. You know, now people saying is like, obviously it's got more viewers and all this kind. Dude, it's already had views. It's already had players. It's already had. It's always been active. It's literally, you go on a Savvy hunt, yep, you'll find people. You go in a Goldie bitch, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna find people. You know, you're gonna find people in events. There's always someone playing this game. And this is what really makes me angry, which I'll get into a video probably after the new year, stuff like that as well, because people saying games is dead and all this kind, which, you know, they said, give me one game example that's still going today, bitch. Monster Hunter Iceborne, as well as a few people on Rise, which I don't like Rise, which also a video will be going out on that too, you know. But there's still stuff I like about that, but I just can't, you know. But what I have been playing is Wild Hearts. Remember that game, Wild Hearts? Well, it's actually free on the Game Pass, which I have a video talking about Wild Hearts as well after the new year. So really, I've kind of like planned a lot, haven't I? I really kind of planned like a lot of going, and I haven't realized. But yes, I still play Wild Hearts, it is. Even though EA abandoned it, which I will get to into that video as well, because that makes me so angry. It is. But like I said, with the Monster Hunter community, there's always people like standing proud and everything, but I'm always open-minded to a monster hunting kind of game, and I think Wild Hearts is going to be one of those games like Iceborne. Hold on, I'll tell you why. Because it's free on the Game Pass. It is. And then two, it's just beautiful. It's just marvelous and beautiful to do. Like World as well. But World's always going to be with me, of course, because basically I've been playing it for the full 6 year. Yeah, I know. So I know for a fact that you saying that any PvE game is dead, I'm just gonna bring up Monster Hunter Iceborne because it's got the people in, hasn't it? You know, it's got the people in, hasn't it? I don't know about Wilds though, but I'm still gonna continue playing Wilds. And I was thinking of bringing more to the channel as well with hunts and that, because there's new beasts. You know, it is, which is the amazing in this game. They are amazing in this game. Now, a lot of people compared games and such. A lot of toxic has been in communities this year and that. But I think True Colors has come out too. You know, with BG Gate winning Game of the Year, you know, and then people being so butthurt, and then trying to redeem themselves by playing the game. Like, I'm sorry, like, even though you've redeemed, like, so, you're just trying to save your fan base, okay? You're just trying to save your fan base. Because, you know, I think there's a lot more people being delusional about certain games and stuff dying, and it kind of has been more projectile. I can't even say that fucking right. I can't speak right because of these arrows in this piggy. Yeah, as well. So, I think it's been a lot of politics, which in 2024, I want to try and avoid all that and just get straight into discussions, conversations, and, you know, not all positive, because you can't be all positive all the time. And like, even though people try to make positive videos, it's very hard to do. I can't pretend that I'm something that I'm not. You know, I've always said this. You know. So, I hope your 2023 has been steady, because I know a lot hasn't been great. So 2024, what are we looking forward to? We don't know, do we? We don't really know what we're looking forward to in 2024. Because have you noticed that every single year, like, so, we kind of like looking forward to something in that year. And 2024, it's been a bit of a mystery. It's a kind of a mystery, if you ask me, when it comes to the hunting stuff. So I think we may have a surprise, mostly when it comes to monster hunting games and stuff like that. You know, in general, you know, so yeah. And honestly, like, I'm happy. I'm actually proud of playing monster hunting games. Yes, I've had people with me in my time, and they haven't stuck around and stuff. But then people have meant not to stick around, you know? That's what I've accepted in my life. But the people who have stuck around, and me just starting this YouTube channel up as well, like, so, you know, you can laugh all you want, but I've actually enjoyed myself. I've actually enjoyed making videos on YouTube again. Now, I don't want to jinx anything or anything like that, but I have, because I've also been on TikTok as well, you know, and I thought, you know, it might be a long road to be back on YouTube again, but I didn't look at it that way. I actually looked at it saying, I'm going to make these videos because I enjoy it. And it's up to the people to enjoy it with me. Instead of worrying about other people, wondering what they like going to be on the channel, because you can't really please them. Like, you can't really please them. It is, you know, you can't please everyone. And it gets frustrating, it is. So you might as just enjoy what you want, and if people want to join in, they do. If they, like, so want to, you know, play the game, fine. If they don't, they don't. If they want to be part of the channel, fine. If they don't, they don't. It's that simple with me now, and that's where I'm gonna go in 2024 with, because like I said, things change over time, and I think what I'm going to cut out in the New Year's revolution is these fucking YouTube channels that's just so blabbering over bullshit. I think that's gonna be a big thing in me. I think that's gonna be a big part of me. It is, this next year, So, yeah, I'm going to see about that too. I've played, again, like I said, Monster Hunter Iceborne. I love the Steamworks it is, for so long. And I still enjoy it. I never left the game. I just expanded when it comes to hunting games. And if it's a hunting game I'm hooked on, I will hook that with Iceborne and combine that with Iceborne. And that's what I'm going to do with Wild Hearts. And I think it's going to be an exciting ride for me. It is, And obviously my favourite fight in Wild Hearts is the chicken, so here's some gameplay. And the thing is, I get it. Things change over time. Things change every year. And people change every year. People's lost loved ones and stuff like that, I've always said this because my mum has always said this. There's always someone worse than you, but there's always someone better than you. And it's not a bad thing if you're in the between. And I like being in between. I've always been like the person being between. It is. Like, if I've been bad at games, or if I've been have my moments in games, or something like that, it's been one of those things with me. And that's where I'm going in 2024 with. And I'm not saying you should do that too, but maybe it might be an idea to put into mind, to be that middleman. Not the person being between fights and everything, but just being that middle person when it comes to gaming and not asking for too much because there's too many communities, PvP, Fortnite and Call of Duty, cough there. Asking for too much, people's asking for too much and it's too toxic, and I think a lot of people have been exposed for this too, and they've said, you know what, like, I'm done. I'm done. They have, but there's also channels like, I've been watching the Rage game community, like, with the monster hunting. I love that channel so much. I do, on YouTube. And I watch that, and I noticed they always, even though the bad times in monster hunting games, they bring out the good in it, and that's what I'm saying. They're not all a positive, but also pretty good at, their moments. But besides everything else, I don't know if I'm going to continue playing solo. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue playing solo next year. I don't know. It might be a change. I never know. That's what's thing about New Year. It is for me. Because me, I don't drink. I have one drink at New Year and that's it. That's really it. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Nothing. and I don't understand why people find that weird, but it's just a thing of me. And I love gaming. I love gaming. I've always loved gaming, as well. And yeah. So with 2024 coming in, guys, I'm gonna be the middle person when it comes to gaming, because I really think like 2025 is going to be a huge year. And every single month in 2024 is going to count as a fucking countdown for two certain games as well. I know that, but I'm not rushing the year away, because you don't know on a day-to-day basis what you're gonna really feel, what you're gonna really like. So all I say is, get your health potions, get your anti-potions, stuff like that, prepared, ready and that for 2024 to keep healthy and keep away from viruses and stuff like that. Because that's what I'll be trying to do too, with, my mom and stuff like that. My mom knows about the channel, and she's very proud of me of making this channel again, because she was skeptical as well. And I said, I just want to do monster hunting, enjoy myself, and if anybody wants to join me to enjoy it, then fine, because there's tough times. There's been tough times this year, and I think there's been more tough times than enjoyable. And when it comes to online as well, it hasn't been a pretty place. The online shit communities has just changed so much. Not even for the better. Not even for the better. I feel like it's been for worse, which is very sad, So, maybe that's why I want to be the middle person and just say, you know what, take it as it is, play these games, see how it goes, and just look after myself as well as people around me, That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to do, as well. I mean, I'm a single guy. I'm a single guy. I shouldn't have said that, fuck. Can I cut that out? No, but all serious though, so I'm looking forward to just doing stuff that I enjoy, rather than just stuff that's being released. Because games being released has just been pretty awful, I think. A lot of them have been awful too. They have. Not many has been great. They haven't, as well. But besides that, I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Iceborne in 2024. I'm going to be playing Wild Hearts in 2024. I'm going to be making more discussions on the channel. Maybe investing more on my YouTube channel when I can, when I'm free as well. Because personal life is personal life. It gets in the way of stuff. But that's not a bad thing. I'm glad, because it just makes me want to touch grass. Like so, because I do touch grass. And I like to be that leveled man, as well, and stuff like that. But besides everything else, am I happy with the channel? Yes, I am. Am I happy while I'm playing? Yes, I am. Am I happy about this year? No. Because I think it could have been a better year. But that's not on me. I think it's just how fate of this year has been, and especially with people and stuff like that. So I wouldn't blame yourself in that scenario if you haven't done anything that bad wrong to society, and you're keeping good people and stuff like that, and just playing Monster Hunter or Wild Hearts. It is. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful new year. I hope you have a wonderful new year, it is. And I will probably see you all in 2024 sometime, as well. So raise a glass of, health potions. And I'll see you all in 2024. Have a great new year. Happy New Year.